Jerry, who is number 33? He needs to learn how to catch the ball. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite stories also. So my dad is quite outspoken. And as he got older, he got kind of a little bit dementia-ish. He got a little bit, maybe, I don't know if hard of hearing. I think he just got a little bit, I don't know, maybe like I'm getting now, a little bit, not aware of everything going on and didn't care. But anyway, when Brandon was playing quarterback at Fremont his senior year back in approximately 2002, 2001, 2002, Dad came to one of the games well, he'd do this quite often. He'd come to the games, whether it was basketball, football, or whatever, and it kind of irritated me, kind of pissed me off, but he'd sit behind me or sit by me. He goes, like we'd be at the basketball game, and he'd go, who's number 14? How come he doesn't pass the ball? And he'd say it really loud. He'd be right with all the fans. Who's number 7? How come he doesn't get a rebound? Who's number 30? Who's number 30? How come he doesn't, move the ball quicker, et cetera, et cetera. He kind of was loud like that. He just talked like that, as though there were no one else in the room. Well, anyway, we were at Fremont one night, and we were on the west side of the stands. We're up there, and it's kind of a cold night. And he sits down, and they're in the warm-up. Either in the warm-up, no, they're maybe in the warm-up of the game. I can't remember. No, I think they're in the game. Anyway, whatever it was. Anyway, Brandon passed a ball to somebody. I think it was number 33. I can't remember if it was Cole or who it was. Bo. I can't remember who it was. But anyway, he turns to me and goes, who's number 33? How come you got to teach him how to catch the ball? He can't catch the ball. I'm like, I don't know, Dad. Why don't you ask his parents? They're right here. I thought I'd shake him into a better behavior, but anyway, just kind of loud and, didn't think that, gosh, if I talk loud, maybe I might offend the parents that are right here in the area. But he was funny as he got older, and he'd do stuff like that. Another thing that he did at the Fremont game, he goes, he'd look down, there's this old lady that he went to school with at the time, and he was probably, I imagine he was around 65 or so. I don't know. Anyway, he looked down and he goes, see that lady? And he thought he was talking quiet. See that lady? She was pretty good looking when she was young. And he would talk loud. And you would think, man, Dad, be quiet. These people can probably hear you. And my wife says I do the same thing now. Shh, you got to be quiet. Laura Lee tells me, shh, you got to be quiet. People can hear you. My family kind of gets after me a little bit now. I talk a little loud. I'm like, they can't hear me. Kind of like my dad did. Oh, they can't hear me. Don't worry about it. But they probably can, from time to time.